You're right.
I'll pay for it.
What? I can't ask you to do that.
You're not asking me. And my father loves his causes. He'd be more than happy to give us anything that we needed. So let's make the list and let me worry about paying for it.
Well, the most important element is the rubber tubing. We can start there.
If you want more tubing, I'll have to order it from St. Louis.
Would you? Oh, and I need as many bottles as I can find. Soda bottles would be best.
Soda bottles.
Is this all right?
Perfect.
Hey, Doc. I'd offer to help, but I think I know what you're going to say.
You're a fast learner, Mr. Owens.
Clinic with me. But if the disease is passing person to person, should she really be out there with the townspeople?
She's not sick, and neither are we.
Sure do have a lot of books.
Books are very important to me.
There's nothing useful in books.
That's not true at all. I found the idea for the intravenous therapy in this very book. Besides, my mom had taught me that the really good ones can take you places you might never see otherwise. Like China or Africa or France.
I thought you said you were an orphan like me.
And I told you that I was very lucky to be adopted by my mama.
So she's not really your mother.
Yes, she is. Family's just what you make of it. Miss Clarence is a part of your family just like Annie is a part of mine.
Can I be a part of your family?
Do you ladies have the supplies ready? We should start working on the intravenous devices.
Yes, we should.
So, thanks, Iris. Thank you very much. All right, everybody. Now, I want you to all understand that I hear your concerns.
I don't think you do, Mayor. We're talking about our lives here.
But what if sending the children away doesn't stop the disease? It can very well spread even after the kids are gone.
And then the death of innocent children will be on your hands.
All right, the bottom line is this. Dr. Simpson is working on a new treatment. She just needs a little time to put it into place.
There's plenty here who believe the time to put them out is long overdue.
All right, then we'll put it to a vote. All those in favor of giving Doc Simpson 1 week to implement her new plan, say aye. And those who want to shut down the orphanage permanently will say nay. All those in favor? Aye! Aye! All those opposed?
Nay!
All right, the ayes have it. Dr. Simpson, you have 1 week to show some improvement in those children. And we will reconvene then, take another vote. Until then, this meeting is dismissed. Go on. Thank you.
No order in here. Move along now. How's it coming?
Turns out I'm not much of an inventor.
Let me see what you got there.
I need to fill the bottle with liquid and then have it drip slowly through the tube, but I can't figure out how to get the opening narrow enough.
Well, even if you manage to get the tube attached, how are you going to get the liquid in once it's sealed?
I hadn't even thought of that.
I may have an idea. I'll do it. Still a little hot. Take a minute to cool down.
How did you do that?
Well, there's more involved than I'm used to, I'll give you that, but not that hard. See, now you can just pop the cap on the bottle like this, and then refill it as you need to.
And I thought I was so clever. I never would have gotten that to work.
I think you're also going to need a stand to hold the bottle up like this. I'll see if I can work something out this afternoon.
That is so kind of you. You know, you're the only one that calls them children instead of orphans. I think you're the only one in this town that's on their side.
No, that's not true. They got you, don't they? Besides, everyone needs someone to fight for them.
No child should have to manage on their own.
I don't think this town realized that until you got here.
I'm sorry. I need to go.
Just bring the rest of your supplies down and I'll have these finished up by tomorrow.
If you ever need some help, I know of someone.
You?
Lillian. I think she could use the company just as much as she could use the help.
Sure. I'll stop by the orphanage and pick her up this afternoon.
Oh, she'll like that.
Belinda's pretty smart, isn't she?
She sure is. I couldn't have come up with something like this.
I would have. You know, if I had her kind of book smarts. Doc Belinda says I'm clever.
Well, I think she's right. All right, let's get started on the next set of tops. I'll just go get some water.
I'm a good worker. Doc Belinda says I'm the only one to trust. So just put me in the direction of your bucket and I'll take it from there.
They'll take it from there. You sure you can handle that?
Of course, I'm sure.
All right, the bucket's right there.
People are silly. This bucket is so small. It'll take 3 trips to get enough water. I don't need any help. I'm just fine on my own, thank you.
Ain't you from the orphanage?
Yes. My name's Lillian.
Yeah? What are you doing outside, child?
I'm getting water for Mr. Owens. We've got lots of work to do for Doc Belinda.
Is that right? Dr. Simpson let you come out here?
Yes, it was her idea. Why?
Howdy, Ray.
You all right, Will?
Yes, Mr. Owens.
I didn't touch a hair on that child's head, Lee. She shouldn't be out here, and you know that.
You aren't going to go near any of these children or Dr. Simpson ever again. Come on, Will. Let's get back to work.
You sure you want to be touching that vermin, Lee? She might infect you, too.
For God's sake. Ray, they're children.
You know, I just remembered we're out of eggs. And we certainly can't make breakfast tomorrow without them.
Well, let's go to the general store before it closes.
I can take care of that. Why don't you go check on Lee's progress with the intravenous devices? I'll meet you back here in a few minutes.
Howdy, Doc.
Lillian had a lot of fun with you this afternoon.
Well, I enjoyed